Welcome in John Sciambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out. And there's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And ball one. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Judge gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. To second for 1. On to first. Double play.
Well, he just sucked the oxygen out of the other team's dugout with that great play. Makes the dive and is able to get up and start a double play. They were thinking they were going to get some momentum and get a rally going this inning, but it all came to a halt right there.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jeffers puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
You could encounter the greats, or you could get shipped and countered away, but you counterfeit. I countered your fits, led you astray.
Back here in New York, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Carlos Correa. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And it stays fair. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. He's in there. Oswald Peraza coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing third base.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he pumps it a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Stant should have this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Up next for the Twins.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the righty deals. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Kicks and fires. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. 1 for 2. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Correa on third with 2 out. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. And a pitch. Hit hard, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. To third. Peraza fires over to first. And the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. The wind and the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So up next, number 42. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-0. And that misses off the outside edge. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Higashioka.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
One away with a runner at third. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. The run scores from third, and it's a one-run game.
Well done, drives in the run. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals.
No, that missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-1 upstairs. Bounce to the left side. Fair ball. And that'll kick off the base of the wall.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do on the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Ball one, no strikes.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Higashioka over at second. Volpe at first. One gone. That's in there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the next pitch is way outside. Gleyber Torres in the on-deck circle. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
On the ground to third. Over to Polanco. They get one. What a double play that was. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC.
mojo right, and my motor right. So I roll the dice, so I seize the day. I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Weaver back to work. That one at 95, missed up top, ball one. And that's through there for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swung on, belted. Stanton ranges back. Still going back. Out of here. Byron Buxton blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Max Kepler at the plate.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground, right side. Torres over to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Matt Wallner. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. This one popped up. Volpe has this one sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here is Gleyber Torres.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
In for a strike. 0-1. Torres, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Emilio Pagan warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Moran warming up as well. The 0-2. On the ground, out to short. In plenty of time to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Now right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one's in there, 0-1. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
1-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. That one drilled left field. And that ball is out of here. His 4th home run of the season, and they cut it to the lead. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
This one in the air, right field. Kepler under it. And that will end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Tommy Kahnle.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Well, one-run game, and now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. And a pitch. That one missed.
Well, these Twins digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now back left fielder, Joey Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
0-1.
And the 0-1. That's in there. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And a 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all, and that at bat, nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
Polanco in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Twins retired in short order, but they're up 3-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Emilio Pagan. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And he deals. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Hit in the air, right field. Pulls up on it, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No outs, runner at first. Number 42 stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Peraza gets his lead at first with nobody out. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. That one is absolutely belted. Buxton going back, racing back some more. Back some more. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that's the 3rd out. The Yanks lead 1. They're down 3-2. here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. The pitch. And that's too high.
That's high.
That one's in there, and that is strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Just missed.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And the right-hander deals.
And 2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. This one smoked out to left. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center field.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead at 3-2. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Griffin Jacks. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 42, Griffin Jacks.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. And the pitch. Splits the plate, 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. This to center field. Buxton snags it for the 2nd out.
Now right fielder,
Aaron Judge at the plate. Known for his late inning heroics.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next offering misses. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Anthony Rizzo on deck for the Yankees. And a 3-2. On the ground. The underhand flip. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail it 3-2. New pitcher for the Yankees, Anthony Misevich. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now batting Max Kepler.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The line to kick the pitch. That misses. 1-0. Misevich, a 6'1" lefty, 28 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So now here's the DH, Matt Wallner. First offering, runner goes. That's to third. Peraza, jump throw. Awesome play there. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. And here comes Carlos Correa. 1 for 3. In there for strike one.
0-1.
And he takes a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And now the lefty bounced up the middle. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Here's Joey Gallo. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's in there, 0-1. Correa, the lead runner, out at second. Gallo on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Twins 4 and the Yankees 2. New arm out of the bullpen, Yohan Duran.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So digging in, Anthony Rizzo.
Okay, look, we'll see how it factors in. And I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Pitch misses, ball 1. The Yankees looking to rally. Swings and misses.
1-1.
That's strike 1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking. And now 1 away. Number 42, the next to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So They haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So they're down to their final out. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next pitch is outside.
That's outside.
And a curve misses outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins bounce back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop. I got the good money, oh Lord.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 on base. For the